Brothers and sisters, what a long journey it's been. Blood, sweat, and tears, all worth it now. The diploma, the victory, but let's pause and think back. If life to you was about how many Facebook friends you've made, or for the 1,000th time, can you please check my resume? That's when you take the debt he paid and you let it all go towards.
Or maybe it was all about the test, doing everything possible, ignoring peers and the rest. All for that G.P.A.? What are you trying to prove? It's not worth it, no one's there to stand at your wedding day. But you know this already. The right answers were there. But even when we know, Satan doesn't fight fair.
Despite our best efforts, church starts to seem like a chore. From capital C to LCG, everything blends into this giant mess of hours spent without progress. We're hopeless. Nothing makes sense, but it wasn't supposed to. God's greatest mystery, Jesus.
Jesus told the Pharisee that the rocks would cry out if the church stopped praising him. So what's the point in our worship? Rocks singing? That sounds amazing. Instead, Jesus died because he already knew that the greatest worship of all involved me and you. And whenever we ask why, he did it first. Let this cup pass from me, he cried. But looking at our messiness, Jesus knew that the cross was the only way, that to go through pain, to be betrayed, was our only path to righteousness.
So remember, we are never alone. He raised and fostered us, because with him it's eternal, no YOLO. He paid it all, so we never fly solo. He won't deceive like imposters do. His promise is good, not to harm, but prosper you. He will never leave you, and you are never forsaken. If you don't believe this, then you're sadly mistaken. So reawaken to the truth. Go ahead and smile. You're a precious gift and God's chosen child.
We'll repeat something that you've probably heard. You are Christ's disciples, light of the world. Some of you will be called to reach far-off places, to reach tribes of every tongue and nation. So please, take this into consideration. Do everything in love at every location.
Lakukan semua perkara dengan penuh kasih sayang.
Sebagai Nintendo sexual ay para data 보고 tolerance.
Hagan todo con amor.
모든 일을 사랑으로 하십시오.
Tonapinse po doa
Banyak kira kitu katika upendo.
Do everything in love.
A city on a hill, a lamp on a stand, a people who are never out of his hand.